Choosing a Medicare plan can be one of the most important decisions a person can make, and not just for their health, but for their wallet too. And with annual enrollment upon us, we sat down to find out what people should be looking for when picking a plan. So Michelle, as you know, we are talking about a very important topic today, Medicare coverage, especially now more than ever. I'm sure so many people need it. Why is the annual enrollment period so important though?
So Medicare annual enrollment is really a period of time from October 15th through the December 7th when individuals are able to select or change their Medicare coverage. And typically that's the only time of year that most people are able to make changes. So it's a really important time of year. They really want to pay attention to things like, does their current coverage still meet their needs? So certainly health status can change throughout the year. They want to also make sure that the plan fits their budget, which is very important. And there are plans like at UnitedHealthcare, for example, that have $0 copays for items like telehealth, lab, primary care visits, and certainly routine vision and hearing. So there's a lot of great benefits that they could access. And they definitely want to kind of pay attention and ensure that they're looking at all their options. And then lastly, they certainly want to make sure their medications are covered. So that could change from year to year.
Would you say there are specific things that you can sort of pinpoint that people should consider when shopping for Medicare coverage?
Certainly. So I touched on some of these. You want to make sure that your medications are covered. That's definitely number one. And you want to make sure that, it still fits your budget. So premiums can change. There's a lot of zero premium plans out there. So you want to make sure that you're looking at the premium, but in addition to that, things like those copays and those deductibles and those other out-of-pocket expenses that you could incur throughout the year. So it's really important to reevaluate that each year.
And you mentioned that there are multiple resources out there for people. What are some of those resources?
Definitely. So for more information on UnitedHealthcare plans specifically, you can visit uhcmedicarehealthplans.com, or for just general information on Medicare, you can go to gettoknowmedicare.com. And be engaged, pay attention. This is a very important time of year. You don't want to miss the deadline, and there's people here to help, so take advantage of those resources.
Nice. Well, Michelle, thank you so much for walking us through and breaking down the Medicare coverage and how people should choose a plan. It was so great to have you here on Philly Live this morning.
Thank you so much.
For more information about Medicare, visit gettoknowmedicare.com. And if you want more information about UnitedHealthcare plans, visit uhcmedicarehealthplans.com.